That's... We all face the same way, still it takes all day. Take a look to my left, pick out the worst and the best. She paints her lip greasy and thick, another mirror stare, and she's going where? It's the icing on the cake, isn't it? A fucking power cut off which was...
How the fuck did that go off then? I think they were so good that they pulled the plug.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. It was going brilliantly up until then.
It's all rock and roll there.
All songs to go in and all.
That deserves a mark of the 10 I'm never going to forget. That deserves 15 mark of the Alex click line over.
Sabotage, haven't
I couldn't believe it.
That no country song.
But the thing is, they won't forget you because of what happened.
Always good crowd, fair play, you were cool, wasn't he? Chicks at the front.
That was fucking unreal.
You see it looked over like ours together.
These two puffs wouldn't go by the edge, top of the floor.
This is what, your first video?
Yes.
Don't be afraid of falling. It's hit to the ground you want to be afraid of.
We wanted them to look good. You know, they're basically going to be playing, they're not going to be acting in it. So I think it'll give people a chance to see what they look like.
It's nothing like having a woman rubbing you down.
This comes people down.
Everyone's really behind them, so we want the video to be right. And the band have been working really hard, so we don't want to let them down on any part of it. They deserve, you know, the best we can get.
Come here at 9:15, it's 3 now. We haven't done bugger all. We've been waiting for them to set it up, so we could have had like 3 or 4 extra hours kept. So we didn't get to bed till about 2:30 last night from the studio. So. We're awfully tired, awfully cold, but it's going to be worth it.
Can the band get into position, please?
Obviously, there are things that you need to get across in a video. The most important one is the fact that they're a live performing band, so there's an element of performance in the first video. We've got a very strong and charismatic singer in Kelly, so we want to get some good, strong and charismatic pictures of him. What's important to the band is to be able to get across the whole art of the lyric. So incorporated within the performance video, we have all the things that pertain to the lyrics in the song.
Everyone wants a plan. Our American company want to know what the plan is for Stereophonics so they can get involved in setting things up.
Well, I'd like to think with the first single we can achieve a top 60 chart position. That's really the goal. 50 would be nice, top 60 would be good. The second single I'd like to see go top 40, which would then set up an album. I'd like to see the album go top 20.
There's a problem still.
The washer's not working. 18 minutes ago. Eric, I've had a tit full.
And the singles market at the moment is so fantastically corrupt that basically how it works is the band has to get enough radio play for the record company to be convinced that it's worth sending out a load of free singles to record shops. You can buy a band a top 40 single, you can buy a band a top 20 single, but people have to want to buy an album to buy one, and that's really how it works. It's frozen.
We have goals that we've set for this first album. There's a chance that they could exceed those goals by a large amount, or they could underachieve. That's something that we don't know. We're hoping for the former rather than the latter. Success does breed its own problems in that the demands on the band become much larger. But, you know, that's a very nice situation to be in, one which we love.
There's a lot of people whose hopes have been raised over the years only to be cruelly dashed. You know, that's what it's about for most of the people involved. And you know, that's why it's so much fun for those that do make it, because they know they've trampled on the hands of all the eager millions that, you know, went before them.
We have clutch failure. The mechanics are they're taking care of it.
Clutch is fine, isn't it? I think I've 5 blokes looking into an engine, right? When they're all pretending they know what they're doing and nobody knows.
Is that pedal up now or down on the floor? Up. Aye, that's right.
We're in Edinburgh, it's freezing. We're playing in the park tonight with Ocean Colour, seeing a baby bird. Clutch has gone on one of the cars, so we're repairing the car. And we can have a good New Year's Eve in Scotland tonight and get...
I've got with me the Stereophonics. I was chatting to Stephen from Baby Bird earlier on, and he was talking about the V2 party.
The illustrious V2.
Well, according to Line Love, who works with us at 4th you blew everybody else away that night.
Yes, definitely. No, it was a good night. There was a few bands over from America and stuff, and very privileged to play on the same stage as those bands.
All right, if you hadn't been here in Scotland tonight, which I presume you're going to enjoy despite the snow, what would happen to a Welsh...
In the bush. We would have been in the ivy bush in the local at the end of the street. We'd have been about 70 people in there getting blitzed. But we always wanted to come to Scotland New Year's. It's been a nightmare of a day. The clutch has gone and the AA guy ran out of diesel. He was, you know, he couldn't have wrote a script better, and we got to wind it up because I can see that.
This is a song about a fall of the market trader. And this is saying so long to you. Thanks very much for being such a nice audience. By the way, we were Stereophonics. Not our first next year. It's a song called More Life in the Tramp's Mist.
I didn't make it because I don't think I had the commitment, but I think Kelly, Stewart and Richard have really got the commitment to do it, and hopefully it will go well for them.
I think they've been brought up for this moment, you know. I really believe that they've remained focused and they've been able to continue to write really good songs, and that's very difficult. The hard work in the future, I think they'll find relatively easy. I think that they're ready to go out and conquer the world, and I think they will.
People just say, oh, you've got a song, that's it, then you've made it, and it's like, well, we haven't done anything. People still don't know who we are.
Flower man sits down in the streets surrounded by stocky bottle back glass. The wind brings back the ladies wear her lipstick on their teeth. Makeup, a preppy job, sit back, relax, have a smoke, knock the nap, swigs a count of 6 a day. Well, it's my life, I hear that's round and round. It's my life, I hear that's round and round.
Hopefully with success, the money comes along with it, so you'll be able to fulfill all your dreams, like go all the days you're there, all the places you wanted to go, buy all the things you wanted to buy.
Got camping eyes and the final last man, the shoppers picking cauliflower. Mac the knob swigs, the kind of sings a day away. There's my life, I hear that's round and fair.
If the first album flopped, I don't think we'd turn and go, oh, that's it, and pack it in, you know. I think you'll be a bit of a weakling if you done that.
We always want to put Wales on a map, and I always want to put Carmarthen on a map, and I hope we're going to do it.
Once again,
we are millionaires. This time next year we will be.